Hey guys, MTraveller7 here, and I wanted to give you a brief backstory on my travels, kind of how I got started and kind of where I am at now and throughout my time traveling. So, as a kid, I grew up in Toronto and traveled across Canada with my family, BC, Alberta, Quebec, Manitoba, all throughout the province of Ontario, even down in the States, lived in Michigan for a little while, Florida, and traveled through a bunch of other states and that. And my first major international travel was back in 2006 with my high school graduating class. We went to Italy and Greece, and I primarily went for the history because I'm a huge history buff, and I absolutely loved it. After that, I went to school for film and television, and I still wanted to travel, so finding the perfect dream job was working with a cruise line as a videographer. And I did that for a couple of years, got to travel the world, experience lots of great things, and I absolutely loved it. After that, I kind of wanted to try a different lifestyle and still wanted to travel. And every time I booked a trip, went on a trip, I always documented my travels. I've been to 29 countries or states and over 50 cities. So traveling is great, but I really find that when you bring along a camera, and not just a still camera, but a video camera, you really capture and preserve those memories and experiences that you have while traveling. Everything's in motion. You get the sights, you get the sounds, you get the feel for the environment, and a moving image is really the only way to really preserve your travels, and you can look back on them several years from now and see, wow, I went to that place, or wow, I experienced that. And it's such a great way to preserve your memories. So I love to travel because you really learn a lot about yourself, feel that you grow more independent. Even if you're traveling with a group, you're more self-aware, and you get to experience different cultures, different people, different food, different religions, and it really makes you open your eyes. And especially if you go to more second or third world countries, you really, once you come back home, like I live in Canada, in Toronto, so once I come back home, it really makes you value what you have. Do you really need, to buy that PlayStation game, or whatever? Do you really need to buy that pizza? A lot of people don't have that stuff, and traveling really opens your eyes and it really values what matters to you the most. Family, and just enjoying each moment. Also, also traveling, it's so much fun. You get to meet lots of different people if you're going on a group, and you learn so much about yourself, so much about the world. And at the end of the day, no matter what country we come from, no matter what race we are, no matter what our religious beliefs are, we are all human. In the end of the day, we all have our own thoughts, we have our own feelings, we have our own goals and dreams, and at the end of the day, we are all human. So my travel goals, because I do have travel goals, you just set yourselves goals. I'm going to want to travel to this place by this time or whatever. My travel goals is to set foot on every single continent before I die. And I've already set foot on North America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. So I only have Africa, South America, and Antarctica left to go. And that's why I chose my screen name, MTraveller7, because there are 7 continents. And that's my logo with 7 continents group together. So thank you for watching, and I'd like to give you a small piece of advice. If you ever thought about traveling or wanted to travel, just get out there and travel. Life is very short. There's not much time. Just get out there, experience this wonderful world, because at the end of the day, all you have is your memories. I know money is an issue for some people, and you do need money to travel, depending on where you want to go. Some places are more expensive than others. What you want to do is, entirely up to you. You can get away with cheap things, you get away with more expensive things, but at the end of the day, it's your memories that you're really going to hang on to. Not, oh, I saved $20 off of my television bill or my internet bill or whatever. Just get out there and travel and enjoy the world, enjoy life, and make it happen.